Welcome back. I'm going live in both Instagram and Facebook. We're live both in Instagram and Facebook. Welcome back in my sacred space on a Sunday, winter Sunday evening. From January on, each Sunday at 6, we're going to practice a yoga flow, a yoga practice. I'm going to lead talk or breathing practices, or meditation to support you in empowering your relationship with your body as a woman. Again, welcome back here in this Facebook Live and in Instagram Live. I'm deeply honored to share with you the two passions of mine tonight, 30 minutes yoga flow with a special perspective on our menstrual cycle. So I'm combining more and more these two aspects in my personal practice and in my teaching. And this is the beginning of a long conversation I would love to have with you as a woman in how we can empower our relationship with our body through two main tools that I use daily. They are yoga and menstrual cycle awareness. So welcome to this live. If you're watching this live either on Facebook or on Instagram, you can set a comment. You can leave a comment in the comment sections from where you're watching, and if you're ready to practice with me 30 minutes yoga flow. And if you're ready, make sure your sacred space is ready. The sacred space is where we normally practice. This is mine. Make sure you have your mat ready, maybe a couple of blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can use books and blankets and all of the other things you might need in the next 30 minutes. If you don't know me, my name is Andrea, and I am the founder of Corpogiardino Yoga Practices, which is an online platform where I support women, passion-driven women, in empowering their relationship with the bodies through yoga and menstrual cycle awareness. Tonight, we're going to practice together for 30 minutes, a yoga flow that I called My Body is Sacred. My body is sacred, and my invitation for you as a woman who's going to practice with me tonight is to reconnect to the sacredness and the wholeness of your body. The body of a woman is still misused a lot in our society. For example, if we think about marketing or publicity, the body of a woman is still at the center of a lot of religious and political conversations, just because we have the bless and the privilege to give life. And this is a very important and powerful tool. No matter if we want to have kids or not, we biologically can create a life on earth. Not only that, but each month inside, if we follow the 4 seasons of the menstrual cycle, the 4 different phases of the menstrual cycle, we go through the same process of creation: birth, life, dissolution, and pause. So we're powerful, and it is not surprising that in the last 1,000 of years, the body of a woman and women in general, they were controlled. Because if we reconnect to our wisdom, to our knowledge, embodied knowledge, I'm talking about embodied knowledge, then we can create life on earth in a lot of senses. So before we begin, I invite you to reflect: how is your relationship with your menstrual cycle? If you are aware more or less of these 4 phases, and in which phase of your menstrual cycle are you in? Are you in the ovulatory phase? Are you in the ovulation? Are you in the follicular phase? Are you in the ovulation phase? Are you in the premenstrual phase, or are you in your period? And observe the quality of your energy. Observe how you feel. Observe which thoughts are passing by, what you do with more pleasure and what you don't do with more pleasure, also in your day-to-day activity. That is step number 1, to reconnect with the power of our womb and our menstrual cycle. So I invite you now to stand on your mat with the feet parallel, hips wide apart, and relax the hands to the side of your body. Slightly bend your knees, so we don't want to completely block our knee joints. Slightly bend the knees to soften your legs. Stay connected with your pelvic floor to have more stability. Relax the hands to the side. Close your eyes. Take a nice inhale with your nose. And out with your mouth. Two more. Inhale with your nose. And out. Last one. In. And out. Then place your left hand on your heart center, your right hand on your belly, on your navel. And connect with your breath, connect with your body. Observe the quality of your energy, and if you know, notice in which phase of your cycle are you in. So then ask yourself, what do I need tonight? What does it mean for me to stay connected with the sacredness of my body, with the wholeness of my body? And with the next exhalation through your nose, if you want a bit more power tonight, practice Ujjayi breath. Otherwise, simple inhale and exhale with the nose. Relax the arms to the side of the body. Let's begin with some nice roll spine stretch to warm up our back and our spine. Keep the feet parallel, hips wide apart. And with the next exhalation, let go your head, chin to your sternum, and roll all the way down and forward. Relax your back, relax your neck. With the next inhalation, roll all the way up. And lift up the hands over the head. And again, exhale, roll all the way down, bend your knees, relax your back, relax your head. And as you inhale, come all the way up, hands over the head. As you exhale, roll all the way down, chin to your sternum, bend your knees, relax your head. A couple of breaths here. Sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble with my hairs. Stay here, 2 more breaths. And with the next inhalation, roll all the way up, hands over the head. Then 2 more, and the next 2 more, imagine that there is no pause between the inhale and the exhale. So it's one continuous flow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So exhale, roll forward. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll forward and down. Inhale, roll all the way up. And now as you exhale, pull your navel in, arms to the side of the body. We begin with Sun Salutation A. As you inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees, relax the head. Inhale, lift up your heart, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back for chaturanga. If you need to modify, you can always practice cat-cow if you want. So bend the elbows, side of the body. Inhale, lift up your heart. And as you exhale, lift up the hips, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here in stillness. Then lift up your right leg, bend your knee, and move your right hip. Make circle maybe with your right hip. Upward and then inward. And change the leg. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee. And massage your left hip. Both feet on the floor, look forward. Inhale, step forward and lengthen up your spine. Exhale, bend in Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up, hands over the head. Exhale, arms to the side of the body. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift up your heart. Exhale, step back, choose your transition. Inhale, send your chest forward. And as you exhale, lift up the hips, downward facing dog. And in this downward facing dog, I invite you to focus and connect with the part of your body that, let's say, you don't like, just to make sure what I'm talking about. Part of your body that you feel there too or not enough something. And in exactly that part of the body, send nourishing and nurturing breath. So pay attention to pay attention and send attention where your body needs the most. Exhale, look between your hands. Inhale, step forward, lengthen up your spine. Exhale, bend your knees and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands over the head. Exhale, arms to the side of the body. Sun Salutation B, slightly modified to nourish our creativity. Inhale, bend your knees, arms over the head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up your heart, hands on your legs. Exhale, step back, but keeping your weight forward. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Send your right foot forward. Inhale, come up to warrior one, so hands over the head. And with the next exhalation, send your chest forward. Open up your arms to the side, bend the elbows at 90 degrees. So the elbows are bent at 90 degrees. Keep lifting up your hearts. Look forward and up. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, left foot forward. Inhale, hands over the head. Exhale, send your heart forward. Open up your elbows and bend the elbows. Relax the hands. Exhale. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, send your heart forward and look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breaths. Once again, Send your attention and intention to all the part of the body that needs care, that needs to be seen and nurtured. Exhale, look forward between your hands. Inhale, step forward and lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Inhale, keep the knees bent in this chair position and lift up the arms over the head. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one, a bit more fluid. As I said before, imagine there are no pauses between inhale and exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, send your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, bend the elbows. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, send your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, left foot forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open up your heart, bend the elbows. Release. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breaths. Every single cell, every single part of your body is whole, is complete, is enough, is sacred, is wise, is empowered. Exhale, look between your hands. Inhale, step forward and lengthen up your heart and your spine. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Inhale, keep the knees bent and imagine that the movement begins from your pelvic floor. Roll your spine all the way up, hands over the hand. And we stay here in Utkatasana for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight up your legs. Exhale, arms to the side of the body. Hands on your hips. Step back. It doesn't matter with the right or the left leg. Today it's not important. Important that you keep seeing me. So step back and bring your hips on the same line and your shoulder on the same line. So your front foot is parallel with the side of the body and the back foot is at either at 90 or at 45 degrees. Engage your core. Make sure that both hips are stable. We don't want to lose strength and stability in the legs. Inhale, open up your arms to a T. And as you exhale, move towards your front side like you want to touch and reach something. Hand on your leg, or you can also place a block to the side of the leg and hand on the block, lengthening up, and then extend the opposite arm up, opening the side of the body. If for any reason extending the arm up, it's not working for you tonight, you can place your hand on your hip. But stay connected with your breath. With the expansion of your inhale and with the groundedness of your exhale. Exhale, look down, bend your front knee and come up with the arms parallel for warrior 2. And here, try to see if you can relax the elbows. So sometimes I see, and I also practice with my arms very straight and very linear, kind of very tense. See what happens if you relax your elbows and if you relax your wrist. I couldn't remember in English, wrist. Like your arms are leaning on something. That air is thick and dense and you're leaning on something. As you inhale, reverse warrior two. Open up, look up to the ceiling. Breathe. And again, come back to warrior two. Inhale, straight up your front leg. And simply change the side, so change the position of your feet to do the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, this time move in the opposite direction. Make sure that your legs and hips are stable. If you want, hand on the block or on your leg. And as you inhale, extend the opposite arm or hand on your hip. And breathe. The breath is the main bridge to connect our mind and our body. If we stay connected to the breath, we stay connected to ourselves, to what we need. Exhale, look down, bend the knee and come up in warrior two on the other side. Again, see if you can relax your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, like you're touching something delicate. With the next inhalation, reverse warrior, so lift the opposite arm up and lean back, opening up your heart. Breathe into the side of the body. Inhale, slowly come back to warrior two. Now bring both feet parallel. So we use the length of the mat for Prasarita Padottanasana. One. Interlace the fingers back. Inhale, open up your heart, gaze up. As you exhale, fold forward. Option one, you can stay with the hands on your sacrum, or you can extend your arms forward. Two more breaths. Enjoy this nice opening of the shoulders. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, hands over the head. And from here, as you exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees and open up your feet so your toes are pointing up, and bend the elbows. Sorry, bend the knees. These are the knees, these are the elbows. Good. Sometimes I get confused with part of the body. And from here, inhale, straight up your legs, arms over the head if you want, look up. And as you exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. And again, inhale, lift, lengthen, exhale, bend. If you want, exhale with your mouth. Inhale, and out. Last one, inhale. With this exhalation, bend the elbows to your waist, palms facing up, and stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up your legs, arms over the head. As you exhale, turn to the top of the mat, plant the hands forward, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift up to lengthen. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, one breath. From here, find a way to come seated. I invite you to explore 2 options. You can cross your legs and then sit on the floor and extend the legs in front of you. Or you can place the knees on the floor, exhale, cross your feet Shift your weight back, cross and extend the legs in front of you. From here, slightly bend your knees. Again, I invite you to have tonight kind of a strength, but also softness in your body. That means soften your joints, bend your knees, flex gently your ankles. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, navel towards your thighs. Place the hands to the side of the legs, or maybe take your big toes and look forward for Paschimottanasana, a gentle and soft Paschimottanasana. With the next inhalation, lift up, hands over the head. Pull your navel in towards your spine and upward for 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, plant the hands on the floor, fingers facing forward, feet parallel. Inhale, lift up your chest and your hips. Chin to the sternum, or relax the head all the way back if you don't have any problems and issue with your neck. 4 and 3. Exhale, relax the hips down on the floor. Inhale, lift up your hands and then your feet. Navasana. Exhale, Vinyasa, which is a half sun salutation. Cross your feet. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come once again, seated, and extend the legs in front of you. Bring your right knee towards your chest, and then place your left foot inside this little hole you have underneath the knee. Hug your right knee and become super, super long. 2 breaths here. So we gain length in our back before we twist to the right. From here, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand on the floor. Inhale, lengthen the opposite arm. Exhale, hug your right knee and twist to the right. 2 more breaths. Exhale, release, look forward. Once again, inhale, lift up your feet and your arms, and exhale, Vinyasa. Vinyasa means the synchronization of breath and movements. To find, once again, a seated position for the other side. So this time, left knee towards your chest, and place your foot underneath this little hole. Inhale. We stay here 2 breaths. So we hug the knee and become super, super long. 4, a twist. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, plant the hands back. Inhale, right arm up. And as you exhale, hug your knee this time and twist to the left. And let your neck decide where you want to look at. You can look to the side if it's fine for your neck. Or maybe you can see if you can look over your left shoulder. But let the neck decide, not your mind. Exhale, release, and look forward, release the position. Once again, inhale, lift up your feet, your hands. Exhale, Vinyasa. Come seated. Find your way to come seated and extend the legs in front of you. From here, both knees to your heart center, then open up your legs, feet together for the butterfly. Here you can take your ankles or your feet. Close your eyes for a couple of breaths. And reconnect once again to this part of yourself where you feel less empowered. There could be physical part, maybe some physical part of aspect that you struggle with. I invite you to look at them, to be present with them, and see them as sacred, whole, and complete, because you are enough. You're doing enough. You are enough. Open up your eyes again. Inhale, lengthen and lift up your heart. Exhale, fold forward, keeping your spine long. But for me today, here is my maximum for tonight. But maybe your butterfly looks like this. You come where you are all the way up and the knees don't go a lot down towards the mat, and it's completely fine. Everybody is different. I invite you to stay present with your body. This is empowerment. And to look at and to feel your limits and breathe there without pushing through the limits, but stay present at the edge and breathe. And with time, you will see that that limit stretches a bit more and more and more. But give yourself time and permission to have time finally. 2 breaths more. Inhale, lift up the back, maybe. Come a bit forward. Extend your arms in front of you, palms facing up. And slowly, one vertebra after the other, I would say in 8 seconds, we roll the back down. So for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the head on the floor, relax the shoulders. Take a nice inhale and out with your mouth. Inhale and out with your mouth. Last one in and out. And lift up both legs for a happy baby. So from here, bring the knees to the side, lift up the hip. In this happy baby, you can take the back of the knees, the side, so your ankles, or the side of your feet. It's important to keep the sacrum on the floor. So if you see that your hips are lifting up, please modify the position by taking the back of the knees or your ankles. And we stay here for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let go of your feet, bring them on the floor to the edge of the mat, and then slowly relax the knees inward and relax the hands to the side of the body. Breathe down and deep with your belly. And bring the knees to your chest. Cross your feet and massage the body side to side. Then extend your legs forward and your hands over the head. Move your feet to the right, left foot on top, and bend the upper body to the right like a banana shape. making sure that your left shoulder is relaxed on the mat and is not popping up. And breathe with your left lung. Breathe with your left side of the body. Exhale, relax and let go. For the other side, so bring the feet to the left this time, right foot on top, and then the upper body to the left for another banana shape. And this time, breathe with your right lung. And slowly, as you exhale, relax the feet in the middle of the mat, elbows over the head. And slowly bring the arms to the side of the body for the last position, Shavasana. Let go the control of your breath. So take a nice inhale with your nose and out with your mouth. In and out. Last one, in and out. And in Shavasana, we are present with ourselves. And here I invite you to repeat in silence in your mind small affirmations like I am complete, I am whole, I am enough, I am sacred, my body is sacred, my body is complete, my body is enough, my body is whole. And very slowly begin to move your hands and your feet and your arms. Roll to one side and come back seated. In any position that is comfortable for you. And place once again your left hand on your heart center and your right hand on your navel and your belly. Reconnecting to the sacredness, the wholeness, and the beauty of your body. The wisdom of your womb. The wisdom of your curves. The wisdom of who you are. Place your hands together in front of your heart center. Gently bow your head and finish your practice with a word that is empowering for you. Use your native language. Your native language is powerful if you want. So finish with a powerful practice for your empowerment. What it is. And this Sunday evening. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Practice with me live or practice watching the replay. This video will be always available for you if you want to connect with the juicy and yummy and gentle yoga flow for a Sunday evening to reconnect with the sacredness of your body. Now come closer to you to see what's going on. So thank you so much for practicing with me. And if you have questions, if you have doubts, if you have wishes of something that you would love to practice concerning yoga and mesocycle awareness as empowering tools for us as women, please share with me in the comment or write me directly a message in Facebook, either in Facebook or in Instagram. I wish you a lovely rest of the Sunday evening and stay tuned because I have some great news popping up in the next weeks concerning yoga and mesocycle awareness. So I wish you a beautiful rest of the evening. I am shutting down both Instagram and Facebook. Bye and see you soon.